crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I let it go.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sabol.
Tonight for San Francisco, the catcher, Blake Sabol.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Hits the fence. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
All over that one right there. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his team.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jock Peterson at the plate now. That's ball one. Next pitch is outside. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jock Peterson bops one out, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Isaac Paredes now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This to third. Longoria whips it across, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Franchi Cordero stands in here, takes ball one low. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Matt Chapman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Cordero leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Thomas makes a nice running catch. Man at first. Here's Brandon Crawford. 0-1. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Here's Josh Donaldson. There's a strike.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. First and second, 2 down. Got it by him for the K. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Alek Thomas. The wind of the pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Ball one there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that chance handled. No play. That's an infield single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Geraldo Perdomo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
The 0-1. Now 1-1. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. And now 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Thomas over at second. Perdomo over at first with 1 away. Sneaks through. Base hit. Thomas around third. He will score, and it's now a 2-run game. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Well done, drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
0-1. Swings through that one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. And a foul ball. 0-1. And strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Here's a 1-2. Popped up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Kelly back to work. Just missed. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
There's the strike, 3-1. Gets a piece and stays alive. 3-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Thomas going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Left field, way back there. Carroll raging back towards the wall. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's Trey Turner. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That misses, and that is ball one. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the National. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The pitch.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals. Then traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
Going to count 1-2. Chapman zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Chapman zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Emmanuel Rivera now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Crawford tosses across to first, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. And Jock Peterson stands in. Kelly back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And a 1-1. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third. And now Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. Paredes in his second season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a native of Mexico. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next offering upstairs.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Now it's Franchi Cordero. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground right side. Gurriel in plenty of time to first, and that's the third out. Back here in the desert, Alek Thomas now. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Geraldo Perdomo, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. This is Corbin Carroll. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one misses. 1-0. Trying to move the runners over, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The pitch.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Donaldson takes it to the bag, and that is a big first out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And a foul ball. Thomas on third. Perdomo over at second with 1 down. And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2-2 on the way. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. And now it's Christian Walker. His first at bat was a strikeout. Little chopper rolls foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a...
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So digging in, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. That one drifts inside. There's a strike.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but you got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The pitch. Got him! Good job at damage control. On to the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carroll puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And first offering is fouled off. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants, helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014. And he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Donaldson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And strike 2.
Yeah, Bay Area kid who loved his San Francisco Giants, and so cool that he was able to establish a career with this team. Got to the big leagues pretty quickly, called up a little bit early.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Gurriel. And here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Lays out and makes the play. Emmanuel Rivera, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That misses the zone. Ball 1. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Alek Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a foul ball. That just misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Gurriel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield.
Got him looking. Down on. New inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Dominic Fletcher. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Nice grab. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Trey Turner at the plate. Zingy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now here is Jock Peterson in there for strike 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Perdomo makes the play, and there's 2 away. Isaac Paredes, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in.
1-1.
And there he goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well.
Threw it by him. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Geraldo Perdomo. Here comes a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Crawford over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Turner should have it. He makes the grab. 2 away now. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. And good work there as he gets. And welcome back. Now, Franchy Cordero. Kelly back to work. And that's outside. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Sean Manaea.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The 1-0. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped. And foul ball. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's Matt Chapman. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Thomas puts it away. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Dominic Fletcher, the next Giant to hit.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line to right, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. They lead by 3, 5-2.
Big RBI for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And strike 2. Got him. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman.
The first baseman.
Christian Walker. The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Evan Longoria. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Junis, a 6'3" righty. He features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And that's down and away. Paredes fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. And that's in the dirt. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Crawford. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the inning. Back here in the desert, top of inning number 7. Here's Turner now. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Kicks and fires. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Fernando Cruz.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Paredes. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Up the middle, Perdomo fires to first on the run, and there's 2 away. The tag, safe, and they're up by 4. Austin Slater stands in. Ground ball up the middle, has some trouble with it. So a man aboard. Here's Matt Chapman. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. Back here at Chase Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And a pitch. Margot on his horse. And makes the grab. 1 away. Now it's the DH. Emmanuel. So now a pinch hitter, Jake Fraley. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And he steps off. Paredes gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs. So up next, Alec Thomas. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
At the belt and fires. Crawford pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Ground ball right side. Slings to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out. Ground ball left side. Longoria to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And he deals. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And now Corbin Carroll. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit.
Number 77.
Paredes on to first, and Hernandez is out. Christian Walker digs in now. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Runner stays put at third. Perdomo on third with 2 out. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And there's the strike.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Makes the catch, and that is that. We go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Blake Sabol. Cruz back to work. In the air, left field. Carroll moves towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bounce to the left side. Boots it. One gone, runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. That misses, and that's ball 1. Cruz, in his rookie season, 33 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Pulls it in on the run, and there are 2 down. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Isaac Paredes. Cruz throws to first, and Turner's back in. Turner runs. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. He's safe. That one out to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. And now it's going to be Evan Longoria. The wind and the pitch. It gets down, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that one fouled off. Longoria gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Got him swinging. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno swings through that one. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Jake Fraley now at the plate. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
What could be sweeter?